Just to verify, Granny, are you with us?
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, and
9.
He's in the
gonna
game.
be doing Still Beasts with Kanium, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this. We're gonna be doing a briefing very shortly.
And then we started up. Then he is virtually in the game, but that does not mean that he's physically at his computer.
So yeah, this is gonna be a fun one, and we're gonna be doing it Leopard 2 A5s and Marders against incoming Russians. So we'll see how we do.
Ausgezeichnet. Fan, your mic's off. Are you here as well?
I am here indeed.
Perfect. All right, let's start it up. Since everybody took a step back, I've been seconded as the CEO for tonight. I'll try to not fuck it up too much. In line with the way I... yeah, I know. He wrote in the text. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that most of you are experienced, so I don't need to tell platoon leaders how to be platoon leaders. Instead, I'll put my emphasis on my intent and the way I see this battle going, so as for you to improve on the plan. In line with that, once I've done, the platoon leaders will get 5 minutes to put some graphics on the map to come up with a suggestion on XF Advance and where they envision themselves having primary and secondary battle positions. So as I go through, take notes or just listen to what I'm saying, because at the end I expect 4 platoon leaders to give their input on the orders. Right, since as usual I expect no one to have read the orders situation. Ready in attack with main battle tanks and FVs in division strength from the north. Leading elements of a mechanized infantry regiment containing BMPs and T-72s. 30 meters northwards at a place that I can't even see on map. Probable intention seizing eastward bottleneck Walsrode to continue the attack with secondary on to the south. With recon elements ahead is to be expected sorted. So in other words, the first phase will be the enemy trying to reconnoiter our front. I suspect and expect that they will come either into combat with our recon, or at least that our recon will spot them. We are in rapid march to establish defense to our north. Our mission, we will take and secure positions vicinity Ottingen. So basically on phase line Bravo. Establish defense with Panzergrenadier in the like Benefeld aspect, so to the south. Execution. Basically, it says we are to hold and defend the area. 2-8 with that, we have a little bit, well, basically next to nothing. Artillery, we have 1 battery with 3 tubes. It says in the order there's 2 platoons of 3 tubes. As far as I could see when I looked in the scenario, there's only 1 platoon. In other words, I call the artillery, you ask for it, that's the way it's gonna go. Support. Initially in the first phases, I expect you to, as you can see on map to the left, use fire discipline. Do not engage something you can't hit, because they ain't gonna be truck driving up to you. So if you shoot everything, you're gonna get dead, and that's just the way it's gonna go. Don't get bug field, by which I mean I would rather have you kill less enemies. I really don't care about how many enemies you kill. What I do care about is that you maintain combat power, so I don't have one flank suddenly fold in upon itself because there's nothing left. So, in other words, and moving on to that, from that, the the goal here is to delay and retreat, not to destroy. Or rather, we will destroy the enemy piecemeal as we slowly regress from the north towards the south. Don't get that rather obvious, but if it's unclear, then let me make it painfully clear. I don't want you to overextend. I don't care if you see a juicy target. If you pull forward and you get that, you have not done your job. So use the terrain, remain flexible, and in movement, expect the enemy, as opposed to us, to have lots and lots of artillery. 2-minute rule in effect. All right. If we start from the north, I expect the enemy to be pushing shortly from line Hittingen east towards Beningen, moving south at speed. The first thing we'll probably encounter are the recons, Burdham 2, BMP2s, pushing from the north towards basically Devental. Right, I have divided the AO into 3 engagement areas, 1, 2, and 3. A platoon, B platoon, C platoon, respectively. Those are your areas of responsibility. I expect us to begin engaging the enemy somewhere around phase line alpha. If you have good positions, you have good visibility and able to engage, then you are free to fire. What I want you to do in the initial phase is to push best speed forward and push up basically towards engagement area 1C, 2C, 3C. But if you have better positions in line with what I initially stated, then lay down a route and where you expect to take up fighting positions, and I will either approve or disapprove of that. But that is after orders, and you'll get time to do that. Short version is that our main battle line will be somewhere between phase line Charlie and phase line Bravo. That's where we will soak up the initial enemy attack, attriting them to the best of our abilities. Once our position becomes untenable, we'll push back south of phase line Charlie. Once that becomes, or rather, if that becomes untenable, we'll push back to phase line Delta. And if we have to push south of that, something has not gone right, because once we get south of phase line Delta, our positions become difficult. I expect this to go from having not a lot and then too much. So it's important that you do not start to shift around to engage targets in the other platoons area for game match. If I need you to assist, I will tell you. If not, then stay within your sectors, because there's no good if you go to either east or west respectively, leaving your sector open. Granny, specific job for you. I want you, in line with what I initially stated, to decide with your knowledge of the MECINF whether or not you see execution of your job in line with my intent to be better executed on the left, so western flank, or in the east, so right flank. In line with the others, I want you to outline a plan in line with my intent, and I'll either approve or disapprove of it. Resupply will be initially at the supply point, and if you're thinking about that's a way just a bit to the south, it is. I'm not going to drive up the resupply vehicle to the front line. We have one resupply vehicle, and that's it. One resupply, one medic, and one repair. I do not envision myself driving a Vicent all the way up to the front line. So if you can't self-move, that is to say, pull it out of there, you just have to leave it and destroy it in place, because there will be lots of contact in the area from 1C, 2C, 3C, up to and including 1A to 3A. That is where I expect most of the combat to take place. As we push further south, our ranges will become shorter and less beneficial to us. So the critical part here is that you find good defensive positions, a vicinity phase line Bravo. You can look at the map as easily as I can. You can see the avenues of approach. I expect the enemy to come through EA1 and EA2 primarily, going south quite obviously. Unknown quantity of enemies, I suspect at least recon through engagement area 3. All right, that is the overall intent and orders as they stand now. Questions and proofs?
Bravo 4, if I'm in the middle, I have a lot of wood on my right flank. Is Delta going to take that?
I will let Granny come with a suggestion for that. If he does not, then you will use the trees, try to get a flanking shot towards the north and northwest. In other words, use the forage to your advantage. Regardless, if Granny is not there, then that sector is the responsibility of Charlie Platoon, so Tankinator, that they don't push through. They will likely use the roads as indicated with the brown routes as avenue of advance. I do not suspect they'll drive straight through the forest because then they won't really get very far. Does that answer your question?
Yep, partly.
It is what it is. That's the way it is.
I know.
Other questions?
Yeah, Alpha 4, do you want us at 1 Charlie's sector? Want us to hold the left flank?
Yeah, just to be clear, 1 Charlie is nothing to do with Charlie Platoon.
Yeah.
So EA1, that's your responsibility. So yeah, I want you to take a position in the vicinity of 1 Charlie. So basically within that 2 square kilometer range. I want you to read the terrain and outline a primary and a secondary battle position. Your main threat axis is north and northeast. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, and also to clarify, are we setting up along phase line Alpha 2? And
Negative. Phase line Alpha is merely for target coordination. As I read on the map, phase line Bravo is your maximum line of exploitation and movement.
Yep.
You do not, under any circumstances, push past that.
Roger.
Other questions? All right. It is 2010 by my clock, which means it's 2010 by everybody's clock. You now have 5 minutes, platoon leaders, to put some graphics on map, and then just briefly outline your plan on how to execute in line with my intent. Time starting now, and I'll be back in 5. 6 out.
All right. Let's see here. Thinking that we can set up along 1 Charlie, so we'll take the left flank. How does that sound?
Yeah. I was disappointed to hear him say we can't push past phase line Bravo because there's a small group of buildings just north of it, probably 100 meters. That is perfect for watching that engagement area.
Yeah.
I found a I'll mark it 1 second. It's a pretty good haul down that I found.
Where's let's see. BP. Do purple.
I sent a reference point
Where did you check opening that?
just
Loud
to
and clear.
you.
Oh, I see it.
Thank
Seems
you.
like a pretty good spot.
I guess
No,
I have no
oh,
command
yeah.
in my command.
I don't know about the west. I didn't check
I'm
over
gonna have
there.
to herd cats then.
West is okay. We probably can hide some of our tanks in the forest. Watching towards north. Let me take a look. Or fighting in dark, so I don't think they'll see much without their thermals. Oh, okay. How about this? You can take a section and hold around that area, and I'll take a section more to the edge of the west. So let me send it to you, or send it to
Okay.
us.
It's
So over there,
sure
I'll
it hard kill you though. Just be very careful of that black line. Western edge. Because
Yeah.
usually
Yeah.
restricted on these German missions.
Oh yeah, I know. It'll slowly get less dark. Yeah, I know. It'll slowly get less dark. And defensive. Wait, that's not it. That's not.
I don't have that
Alrighty.
wingman under my control.
Yeah,
Apparently I had to go to A34. I thought it was A14.
No worries. I can give you control. Let's see. Okay, and then I gave you one there. Guess we need more, right? So
Yeah.
where are they pulling back at?
All right, time. Alpha, are you ready?
Almost.
Roger that. Bravo, are you ready?
Yep.
Roger that. Charlie, are you ready?
SOB.
Very nice. Delta, are you ready? Delta, this is 6. Radio check. Over.
This is Delta. Can you hear me?
Yes, I read you 5 by 5. Are you ready
Okay.
at this time?
This is Delta 6. We are ready to deploy.
Roger that. Let's start with you, Delta. Briefly outline how you're going to execute from your starting point up towards phase 1 Bravo.
Excellent. We will march north till roughly 1 kilometer north of the security line. There we split up into half platoons following the brown routes marked with Delta 1 and Delta 2. On phase line Bravo, I've marked 3 ATGM positions, which will we be ready to deploy to, mainly to engage into the terrain, in the cut through terrain north of the battle position, and ATGM 3 is to do flank shots into the area of Oettingen. Our main job there I see as observing to the north, and only if there's a juicy target for the ATGM to deploy them and shoot them. Main carrier of the fight in that phase would be Charlie. After that, we will take front, giving Charlie the option to put flanking fire into Bravo's sector. So we will engage the enemy if he's going into the forest, and we will try to ambush and neutralize them with a fighting retreat down to the south.
Roger that. What, in your opinion, is the main threat to the execution of your plan?
Main threat, basically artillery. And if he's pushing tanks directly into our sector, but then we will have Charlie to support us.
Roger that. And what is your plan for falling back on orders?
We will fall back vehicle by vehicle. So we will fall back basically along the same routes that we march north to. So we can maintain observation of the roads going north to south. And yeah, engage enemy up to 400 to 800 meters.
Roger all, approved from CO. Alpha, are you ready at this time?
Alpha's ready. Alpha's game plan will be setting up on the left at 1 Charlie sector. We have set up 2 battle positions, Alpha 401, Alpha 402, and we'll hold the western flank from that position using trees as our concealment.
Roger that. What is the main threat you see to the execution of your plan?
Main threat will probably be the town. If they do enter the town, we might need to Alpha might have a harder time engaging if they're coming from the town if they're gonna pincer us from there.
Roger that. In that case, you will either be ordered to pull back vicinity face on Charlie, and or I will order Bravo to support you.
Also,
yeah,
6. I did set up a backup battle position just below phase line Charlie in case we get overrun. So.
See, and that also sort of answers my next question, namely your plan for pulling back. Roger, approved. Bravo, are you ready?
Hey Zhao, and
Bravo,
hey
this is
Tapwater,
HD Reed.
thank you.
Yeah,
We're still going through our planning phase right now.
We're Bravo 09 and 10.
It's going to be
if there's no enemies, we'll advance up to 03 and 04, a section in each battle position, and then we'll retreat backwards along the lines I've marked on map. See, most of them are here now. Some of them will change color. So that's my plan. My biggest problem here is having enough ammunition, because I expect me to be in the fight more or less most of the time. So having enough time to re-ammo both ready rack and full reload, it's going to be hard. And then of course being able to avoid artillery. So yeah, that's what I see as the main threat. We'll probably be the hard pressed one most of the day. So let's see if we survive.
Yeah, and what is the main threat to the plan as you see it?
Resupply and having enough tanks.
Yeah. All right. So regarding point 1, you need to have fire discipline. I will push, if possible, the supply point further forward, but you need to be conservative with your use of ammo. I see that you placed battle positions all the way up to face of Alpha. You won't be going that far, because going that far would mean that you had no flank coverage. So initially, you'll go as far as your battle position 401 and 402, and only
Hello, Doctor.
orders. And if
hope you're doing well.
the enemy sort of
currently we're still going through the plan
further up. That incidentally also is because if you push all the way up to phase line Alpha, I'll be completely unable to support you and to resupply you. All right, thank you. Approved. Charlie.
Roger. We're going to move by roads all the way up to the vicinity of ATGM2 on phase line Bravo. I foresee short sight lines and the infantry being my main objective blockers. I do have infantry support in close proximity, so using them, I'm going to fall back, or actually allow them to fall back early, try to stay in the same vicinity and let the enemy bypass, so I can get flanking shots on the enemy.
Roger that. One specific challenge for you is that you need to coordinate closely with Granny so as to A, be able to support them, and B, that they're able to support you. And thirdly, be careful once you start firing sabers, the known problem. Be cognizant of where the infantry is so you don't start killing our own infantry by pedals.
Granny or Ronin?
Sable petals.
Both.
Same
Basically
man,
the
two
same.
names.
Sorry.
Okay. No worries. I just want to make sure I have the right guy.
It's those
Okay.
pesky ones with no turret on.
All right. All plans approved as is with the addendums I just outlined. Order of march, as you can see on map, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, make room for Meginf, and that would
Shoot,
be
I need to give you a
particularly
call
you,
sign.
Charlie. Look at where you can go. I would like if you take just 1 or 2 more minutes, each of the platoon leaders, outline where you're going to go from the starting positions, because we can't move the troops around. It is what it is. So we need to,
One
how
request
to say
from
this
Delta.
politely, unfuck the tangle so I should be able to push forward fast. Jaco, Granny?
One request from Delta. Please let us pass in front of the tanks before you march out. My intent is to use the brown road directly in front of the company commander, because yeah, we have the slowest vehicle, and if we can get out last after the tanks, we will be late.
Yes, I concur 100%. That's if you look at your map at the top right, it says order of Marders.
Hey, Epic.
Javi, and
I
make
gave
room
you
for Megan.
Alpha 2.
Right. Otherwise,
You're taking
the
even
3
numbers.
tank platoon commanders put down
I see it.
and it doesn't have to be an exact line, just so the
We'll follow the
platoon
railroad.
get a feeling of where you're going.
And we'll
need
take
the
Kilo
initial challenge
129.
is just to get up to our positions as quick as possible, because
All right, I
time
see
is
it.
of the essence here. And in line with last, Granny, make sure you coordinate with Tankinator in Charlie. All right. With orders and the follow-up stated here, are there now at this time any questions?
I don't know what the right side has. So it's probably going to be T-72s from what I've read, and
All right.
BMP-2s.
Since that seemed not to be the case, Redcon.
It won't be
by
anything.
numbers.
I think this is pretty early 2000s, so probably B1s. All right, I think we're good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just follow the railroad down, expedite all the way to Highway Kilo 129. Yeah. Yeah, well,
Only has an aspect where we have to drive all the way there.
yep. Here, maybe I'll draw a line just so that we don't... Yeah, I'm going to send it to us. All right, there you go. That is a route.
I see it. One in pink, purple.
Yeah, pink, purple, pink, purple.
Close enough.
Maybe I'm
Same thing,
colorblind.
honestly.
I don't know.
That's more pink.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to tell them Alpha 4. Redcon. Are those symbols automatic infantry? Yes, those are mechanized infantry symbols. Yeah, so right now the advantage is that it's dark night, so they're going to have a hard time spotting us, but it will get brighter since it is early in the morning. Well, apparently the scenario is 1999.
Charlie 6. What is your recon this time?
Recon 1.
Oh,
Roger that.
what was that?
All call
Somebody's
signs, stand
mic.
by. You are free to move as soon as we start. Anything that moves that is identified as hostile, you are free to engage. Right, let's start it up.
Okay. I need to attach. I can't even attach him right now. Here we go. We're
All call
live.
signs 6. Execute, execute, execute.
Okay, let me form up my units.
Six, this Delta currently moving past the tank positions. We'll report when we're through.
Alright, I got my
Roger
unit
that.
attached.
All tanks do not drive out in front of Megan. Out.
Roger, Alpha 4 holding. And there's our Marders. Hold on. I know it's a little dark
All
for
tanks
the
6. You are free to
stream,
move. Out.
but it'll get brighter. Roger, Alpha
That's
4
Charlie,
moving out.
Roger.
Yep, Delta, we have passed.
Moving.
I'll just follow the railroad. And I'm waiting for my unit to... Make sure you don't pass my AI, because it might freak out and get lost.
Yeah, which one is yours? I can't tell. There's so
I'm-
many people.
I'm all the way at the railroad now.
Roger.
You might have to use the map. There's no friendly unit icon. Or,
Yeah,
yeah.
I see you. I'm coming up now.
Okay. I think that's him. Going a little off-road. Yeah, we'll go a little off-road to expedite. We'll do that. There's another road that we'll take on our right.
Roger that.
Yeah, should be a road up here. Oh, and then we go left, I believe.
6 is through Charlie 4.
All right, I'm about 100 meters
24
behind
6
you.
end.
Yep.
Roger. I'm making an attempt to get up to where I'm supposed to be, but I laid a path and it wants to go at creep speed.
It's likely because one of your call signs has been inserted into the wrong order. Suggest you split your platoon, reassemble it, and then push forward with speed. 6 out.
Roger.
Night fighting always sucks. Yeah, I agree. But hey, we have thermals. But it's gonna get brighter. Technology's on our side. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And if you're watching this, make sure to hit like on the stream. There are many of you here, so appreciate that. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Hope you're all doing fine in this nice Sunday here. We're just reaching to our battle positions right now, and we're gonna cross the SL phase line. So far, I think Delta is making their way with the mech infantry. Bravo's catching up as well. And Alpha, which is our call sign, we're making our way to our EP. Yeah, I've been doing well. Mostly been kind of busy. But yeah, videos have kind of slowed down here and there, but you know, try my best to stream once in a while, like here in Still Beast, but I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. But yeah, also kind of taking a little break on video content, so to kind of focus on myself a little bit, but yeah, still active, still here.
I saw your video on Armored Brigade, and I completely forgot that I owned it.
Armor Brigade 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's
a co-op or something.
Yeah. It really scratches a little bit of combat mission, I feel like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because yeah, combat mission can be very very buggy or very hard to play on.
Yeah.
It's very nice, but just hard to play on at times.
That 1980s late Cold War stuff is very fun.
Oh yeah.
Like
do?
Warno as well, but you know, it's
yeah,
not as slow. It's very fast paced, so it's nice to swap between the two.
Yeah, I played Wargaming a little bit too, and also Warno. I just find that they're very fast. I guess I'm more like I like more of the grounded realism stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like Combat Mission would do. Armor Brigade is nice because it's pretty in depth.
The delayed orders is a killer for sure.
Yeah, you can turn that off. You can turn it off.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
But you know, it seems interesting. It seems a little too much. So I might put a setting so you can lower the delay.
Yeah, I just turn it off because I just don't have time to wait for my radio to pass on.
Yeah.
But hey, it's whatever your playstyle, and you know.
To me, it doesn't make too much sense of why it would take 2 minutes for me to order a
All
vehicle to move
sign
100
6.
meters.
Yeah,
But
Be a
I agree.
report once you're set at your positions. Out.
And yes, indeed, Armor Brigade has mods.
not too many that I've seen, but
Yeah,
at
I think.
least on Steam Workshop.
Yeah, hopefully there's more factions, or like
Yeah.
more individualized special units or something. That would be cool.
Tried playing with before they released on Steam. I remember trying to play with the Finnish, and their units weren't properly modeled or using stuff correctly. It's very weird. So I haven't
Yeah,
checked it out. since
they-
released on Steam.
Did you play it on through the Matrix store?
Yeah, I bought it like when it first came out.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go off road, and you can. I guess you're continuing this road to your out of position.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. See the open. Yeah, I agree. We have better technology. Can definitely see far with our thermals versus them, so we have a bit of an advantage right now until it gets brighter. Any news from ESIM? Not really. It's probably looking sometime in the next 2 weeks for ESIM's shop to reopen. But yeah, we'll see what the changes will be. Oop, hit a tree, reverse back. Definitely love driving through the forest. Yeah, I'm gonna separate my call sign.
My section is set.
Roger, I'm just setting up still.
6, this is Delta.
Delta 6.
Can I get the armored recovery vehicle? I have one vehicle tracked.
Oh wow.
Roger that. I'll give you position of it. Its current position is in the supply point. I'll give you position of it, like I stated, momentarily. Wait up.
What do I
Verify
think
position.
of the next update that will bring us? I'm hoping to see the Martyr to come out for Gunner EPC. It's I think that's one thing that's missing from the West Germans. Well, there's more tanks coming out,
Delta
but
6, can you verify that you see and have position of the vehicle at this time?
6, this is
But I know the devs are
have
working hard
control of the
on
recovery vehicle. It's
working the
on its way
Martyrs.
to my position.
Roger. Out.
I'm trying to see if I have good eyes on the left side. Okay, I think this is good. I can see the sun rising. I think this will do.
6, this is Delta reached phase line Bravo. In the right sector, currently no contacts. Moving from battle position ATG M1 north to Bravo 405 to get better observation.
What are you doing? All right, I'm set. I'll let 6 do. 6, this is Alpha 4.
Alpha 4 6, over.
We are set in our battle positions. Over.
Roger.
6, Bravo is in battle position on Bravo 401 or 402. Over.
Roger that, Bravo. What is your visibility from your current position? Over.
We can see all the way up to the woods in Repulsion and some small areas further than that. Over.
Roger that. That is good enough. Don't push any further. Also, all call signs 6. That artillery you're hearing, that is not mine. So be careful. Expect incoming. 6 out.
Also, I realize we do have recon elements just all the way past north. So if those recon units are destroyed or they're falling back, then they're likely to come to EA1 pretty soon.
That was about 5 kilometers north of us.
Yeah. Unless some enemy unit just bypasses them and just, you know, skirt all the way through.
I wouldn't put it past the Steel Beast AI.
Yeah. Are you handling both driving and gunnery? Yeah. I think the scenario takes place 1999 or 2000, I'm assuming. I don't know if he updated the date on it. It's whenever the Leopard 2A5 came out, for sure. Let's take a look at the I'm gonna take a look at Delta, which is the mech infantry element. And as you can see, the map is getting a little brighter, so Hopefully it won't be too dark on your videos.
All call signs for info where our
no.
recon assets are in contact with the enemy on a line from Switchen east to Beningen.
Yeah, it looks like one of the units are bypassing.
6 up.
Yeah, one of the enemy units are bypassing on the east. Hmm.
Yeah, I see smoke from our recon units being destroyed.
Hmm. Seen. Wish we had nice little winter camo nets that we can put on.
All right.
Yeah. Still Beast 5, okay? We'll wait for that.
It's gonna be like War Thunder where you have to buy a premium. Get cool netting.
All call signs 6. Friendly recon is pulling back from the north. Be careful so you don't engage them as they pull south. Reference your BMS. Out.
Alpha 4. Yeah, he's some trying to get more money. For an extra $50, you can get camo net. A nice little
That'd be
camo.
crazy.
Yeah, lately I've been watching a few videos on like game engines and stuff like that, and I really hope Steel Beast 5 is not on the Unreal Engine, just because it's known for its problems of like unoptimization and all those issues.
Yeah. It's a prime example of that is Squad. Has a lot of lag issues. Granted, there's a ton of people playing and there's a lot of stuff occurring, but
Yeah, but even like, for example, games like Stalker 2, like that.
oh yeah.
Like, given the devs are from Ukraine and all that, like, yeah, but like the game's engine is just not the strongest. I agree, Tap. Very hilarious indeed. Looks like Alpha 2 is pulling back. What happened to his other call sign? So far, none of us are engaging yet. I think we're mostly in place, just making infantry getting into their positions right now. Assuming we have the Milan, right? Yeah, it looks like the Milan. Yep. And also we're getting Milans in Gunner Heat PC too.
Nice.
Peter, I didn't make the scenario, but I did post the scenario details in the description. So made by Abraxas, German guy. But yeah, his scenarios are pretty top quality. Not easy, but very good. PC's east looks like coming in the middle. Bravo should be aware. Oh, nope. They just destroyed.
Bravo is in contact with PC's direct front of my second section, over.
Yep, Bravo's in contact.
Rush that. You're free to engage, but make your shots count. 6 out.
I anticipate they're going to be coming down from the main road.
Yeah, I could get one of my primary tank, I think, on that for sure.
Yeah. Okay, Bravo's in contact. What was that sigh? Someone just sighed out loud on the radios.
I heard that.
It's like something happened.
I'm looking around. I don't see anybody with issues. Nobody's been hit.
Unless it's Ronin and his mech infantry got stuck somewhere, or...
I haven't actually used the Martyr in this game yet.
Is it Ronin? I wonder if... Did he get his vehicle stuck? Hope not.
6, Bravo. We killed 3 APCs, and we saw 1 tank, but we haven't killed it, over.
Bravo 6, roger that. Do not waste your ammo until there's a target out.
Roger, roger.
Oh, I see, like, arms, machine gun. Or autocannon.
Laying down
Yeah, probably a
HE
Martyr.
on that enemy infantry vicinity repulsion. Out.
Roger that.
Actually, maybe not.
I think also...
Nope, that was a Martyr.
Tanks north of Repulsion.
Oh, I
Tanks
see,
north
I
of Repulsion. On the BMS.
Oh,
Delta
Delta's,
1-3, watch out.
Yeah, Delta falling back.
Delta's falling back, nice.
That Bravo section next to me should have a shot.
Yeah. We'll let them earn their shots. That nice little Milan setup there.
Delta 6, I believe your tracked vehicle is now in operation. If that is the case, then please give me back the ARV.
A Martyr is about to have a knife fight with a burn.
Wait, 1 contact
Oh,
enemy recon.
jeez. It's really
Same.
close. Let's go, let's see it.
Charlie 6, Prepare to shift one of your sections to the
Can't underestimate
west
the
to
Birdom, man.
assist,
That
Delta.
that guns can go through.
Yeah, or did
Better.
they?
Oh, yep, he's engaging.
6 Bravo. That tank north of Repulm is stationary. Can you put some fire on it? That's probably more than one.
Bravo 6, yeah, roger that. All I got is HE, but I'll put down a mission on it for the good it'll do.
We
Out.
have
Roger that.
a tank just past phase line Alpha.
Seen? Yep, it's gonna be on the main road.
Alpha, you have recon vehicles in your
Let's see if we
sector.
can get an angle on it.
Alpha 4
6,
copies.
Charlie.
I'm wondering if you want to move up and cover that road.
6, Charlie.
Charlie sent.
I should
Yeah,
be
moving
able
a
to
second,
get.
second
Do you have eyes on that road?
to the
Okay.
36.
I just don't want them
copy
shooting
streams there for
Bravo.
For support.
Roger that. Coordinate your efforts with Delta Platoon. 6 out.
Roger.
Okay, now they're passing through phase line Alpha. Too bad we can't move any further up.
6. We
I would
destroyed
have
2
liked to
BRDMs.
be towards the north end
See.
of
Good work.
Ottingen.
Prepare for follow-on forces. Looks like you got another recon vehicle coming your way.
Yeah,
Out.
but we'll be in open-ish. That is friendly.
This is 6. I'm sending the armored recovery vehicle back to the supply point.
Delta, roger that. Could you please give me position of it? Over.
Wait, 1. I steer it clear of the dangerous fence first.
Many thanks. Out. Bravo, Alpha 6. Stand by for main effort. Enemies pushing in from Repulm and further north in EA1.
Alpha 4.
Main effort in Repulm, moving south. Lost 1 tank, took damage.
Oof.
Killed 2 or 3
Hey, I
tanks.
see, okay. Okay, no, those
I
were
see
smoke?
smoke trails.
or snow trails, whatever they are. Yeah.
Yeah. Should be cresting in within the next minute.
Yep.
Like you got the RV
Yep.
back.
Seen.
Yeah, I see it. Just want to make sure they're not like damaged or destroyed vehicles.
Yeah, I can't tell. They're over a bit of deflate from me.
Yep. Oh, shots fired from the...
Bravo, this is Delta.
Yep, my other
I
unit's
need
engaging,
roughly
call signs
3
engaging.
minutes to man ATGM position
Roger
3. Then I can support on your side with some flank shots.
Still have nothing on my end.
As a Birdom or EMP. Okay, hold fire, Brand. Hold fire.
All call sign 6, putting down an HE mission on the solitary tank east of Repulm. Out.
Is that artillery landing in front of us?
6 Bravo 4. Can I get the Berger Panther?
It looks
Likely.
like.
Likely.
That's
Yeah,
a
it
negative. You are in direct contact with the enemy. Are your call
Looks
sign
like they're
unable
just
to move back?
bombarding
Over.
phase line
Yeah, the
Alpha.
gunner and driver is down, and the turret drive, it's not working.
Yeah, roger that. But there's still no, because you're in direct contact. You have enemies.
Destroyed one
to your
vehicle.
front by about a click and a half.
Roger.
Might be Birdham.
Okay, I'll tow it back then.
Roger that. If you just tow it back behind face on Charlie, I'll take it from there.
Roger that.
Keep in mind we have shortened repair times, so it might be worth looking at it.
Oh, you mean if I drive it up there, it'll be quickly repaired?
Yeah, you have a higher chance of repair with medic and ARV. It's quicker. My tracks had been fixed in 15 minutes instead of 35.
Roger that. Break. Bravo, pull it
6,
back
4.
to behind the hill to your south. So Bravo 406, just behind that. Then I'll take it from there. Over.
6 is Alpha 4. We engaged and destroyed one PC contact.
Charlie, enemy RV north.
6 is 4, Charlie.
Got PC, BMP on the road.
HI mission on that solitary tank. Splash 10 seconds out.
Ooh, no visual yet.
6 is Charlie.
Send it.
Target.
Roger. I've engaged that tank. I'm not sure about its status, but I've definitely hit it 3 or 4 times.
Roger that. Don't
Right through the
waste any
side, too.
time on it. It's probably immobilized. And that's just,
BMP 2
wasting
looks
ammo.
like.
Out.
Roger.
Yes.
Just want to report it.
From where you got him.
Roger that. Good message. Out.
Six is Alpha 4. We've engaged and destroyed one BMP 2 just on the road to the town over.
Scene. Good shooting. Stand by for at least 2 enemy platoons coming down that way. If needed, then just wait until they crest that train track to your front and then harvest them.
6 this
Over.
is Delta, destroyed 2 recon vehicles east of Repoln.
Good hunting. Carry on. 6 up.
Yeah, it's weird. There's only one BMP that moved up. Not sure if it's an entire platoon was destroyed earlier, or maybe it's recon.
Might be a recon BMP.
Sorry, Tap.
Very odd.
Killed your favorite vehicle.
Death to all BMPs.
Death to all bad BMPs. I mean, you can translate the Bradley as a BMP. Don't worry, I think it's a BMP 1. Yeah, it could be a BMP 1. I don't know. Still a BMP. But Tab, do you even like the BMP 1 though? Or what about the BMP 3? Or the BMP Terminator?
Six Bravo 4. I'll tow my vehicle back to Bravo 408. Over.
Roger that. I have the ARV ready for you, as you can see from BMS. Out.
Yep.
All call signs 6. First, make sure that you top off when you're not in contact, so you constantly have a full ready rack. Secondly, give me a message if you are
True.
below 50% ammo.
I'm gonna rebomb Alpha 3. He fired a few
Bravo, this is
shots.
Delta. Deploying a missile team and
Alright.
ATGM 2. I can engage into the area south and slightly to the west of Repon.
EMP3 and Terminator hater? That's it's crazy. I like the Terminator.
It looks cool though. The Terminator does look cool. I mean, I haven't really seen it yet, but it does look cool. Because I know like scale models, I think Trumpeters has a Terminator that you can build. It's complicated though, but all right, reloading Alpha 3 or 3. See how Delta's doing.
On
So,
sense, I'll put down another HE mission on that seemingly immortal tank. Out.
One of the sections of
I hit
Bravo
it 3 times.
pulled back,
I
so
saw the
just
flash.
Yeah,
watch out for your right flank.
Don't waste any more ammo on it. I'll either take it out with artillery or we'll let them die from OH. Out.
Do we have ICMs? I don't know if we have ICMs.
I'm moving up on it.
Negative. Do not shift towards it. You'll get flanked. Keep to your positions. Out.
Marders engaging.
Bravo 6, if you just uncouple it somewhere around there, I'll direct the ARV and the medic towards your tank. Over.
There's fire coming out of Redholm. We can't see what it is, but somebody
got
is shooting
enemy PCs
out of
coming up,
Redholm Tower.
Coming up right now.
Here, how's that?
Seeing the map marker.
And I'm unhitched, by the way.
6, this is Delta engaged 1 platoon of BMPs east of Repon. Engaged 3 vehicles, probably immobilized.
Roger all that. Break. Bravo, if you give me a position of the
PCs.
broken vehicle, I'll
I got
fix
tanks
it
on my
right
flank.
up for you. Over.
Yeah, it's just beside the Baggerpanzer.
Oh no, that's a PC.
Yeah, roger that.
Okay.
It's
But
a
if you,
BMP.
give the vehicle to me, I'll shift it over there.
Did not
give you a heads up
did
once
not
it's
look
done.
like a
Over.
BMP
Alright.
at first.
I mean, it's an enemy.
I was
Just shoot it.
expecting, yeah, fair enough. I was expecting them to be more left of where I was looking.
There are dismounts on that area now. Just watch out.
I see him.
I'm gonna index heat. Give them a little explosion. Send one more. Okay, I think that was 2, right?
Just killed all of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Whole platoon of the BMPs.
6 is Alpha 4. We engaged and destroyed 2 BMPs. Over.
Roger that. Setting up a supply point just south of Bravo 406, roughly BMS. If you need to then start cycling your vehicles there in ones to top off ammo. Out.
6 is Alpha 4.
Alpha 4 send it.
Request HE at the 1 Bravo mark. Infantry.
Seen. I'll make it so. Out.
Roger.
I was totally expecting the BMPs that pop up from that little batch of trees to the left, not the right. So as soon as I saw them, I thought it was it looked like a T-80 to me with its turret, the way it was angled at me.
With thermals, right? Yeah.
Yeah, with thermals for sure.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, oh wait, that's just a BMP.
All call signs, I am waiting for approval. In case I was unclear, nobody calls fire except me. Out.
Did somebody call fire?
I don't know.
Seems very angry.
Could be a scenario thing too. But
Oh, okay,
yeah, but I don't know.
6, there's a Delta, just for information, have eyes on the destroyed enemy tanks. Seems to be T-72 Bravos.
Roger that, good message.
Yep, T-72 Bravos.
Take
Sounds
this
about right.
chance to get your unit topped off if it seems to be a short lull in the engagement. I'll try to engage those 2 infantry as soon as the tube's clear. Out.
Slowly getting brighter. I'm gonna slightly reposition my first call sign.
Roger. Those BMPs don't even know what happened.
Yep.
They were
Hit
looking
them.
towards Bravo.
Yeah, I think so too.
Bravo, this is Delta. I'm trying to move an IFV slightly in front of your position towards Bravo 410 to engage these infantry in respawn. I don't want to have observers on my position.
Roger, roger.
And Delta 6, I have called down a fire mission on that infantry I can see on the BMS vicinity respawn. Splash, minute 50 mark now. Out. And Delta 6, in line with my last message, I'll engage your Bravo 402 infantry after that. Over.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about the Terminators and its issues with the dual cannons. So, I mean, we haven't really seen them in the battlefield as much, so I think maybe that's the problem.
Rest in peace, M10.
I think
Booker,
Bravo
by
4-1
the
is
way.
down. Over.
Yeah, that is
Negative,
sad.
it's still on the BMS, which means there's something.
I was hoping-
on it.
that thing would be like operational and deployed, but this is too heavy.
So
Well, it
From-
disappeared from mine.
unclassified, what my buddy told me, because he works at
Do you have radio damage on your
General
vehicle?
Dynamics.
Yeah.
Negative.
He
Well,
said
I still see it.
they-
Regardless, I'll put down a
obviously
fire
it's
mission on it
overweight.
now.
It's 40 tons instead of 30.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like
Roger, roger.
airdropped, right? Kind of like the ship.
Yeah, or be able to get loaded into a C-130. And my buddy said, "Hey, we fulfilled all the requirements that the government asked for. They just wanted to keep adding things on that put it, 10 tons overweight."
Yeah, okay. But how come? Why couldn't they just take out those things that weren't necessary?
I don't know. I feel like we'll see what happens to it in the next few months to see if it's truly canceled or not. Because only the 82nd Airborne is the only one.
Delta
using
6
them.
splash
Yep.
on
They have
the
a
now.
platoon worth or so at this time for testing.
Yeah.
Bring back the Sheridan.
Make the Sheridan great again.
Apparently,
6 fire
the
effective.
Sheridan first came out, the first
Rosette, out.
variant of it.
Mhm.
It would have issues with its battery,
Hmm.
and it would just cause the entire tank to combust.
Oh yeah.
Which is not healthy for the crew.
Oh yeah.
And Delta 6 splash on your infantry position.
My tank facts for the day.
50 seconds mark now. Out.
Oh, hopefully they can. But okay, it's not officially canned, is it? The M10.
I don't think it is, but it's like a very high possibility. I don't think it's 100% confirmed. I'd love to see one in person. I mean, where they make them is, or where they the prototypes are. It's like
And
10
we have
minutes from
mortars
my
in
house.
position, but they are way out of range.
Oh, there goes the artillery call.
Yep. More so to
Yep.
the left of the.
I
Oh, yep.
suspect
hit.
command expected us to pull further back, but as we are holding the line and we have no casualties to speak of, there's no reason to pull back at this time. Out.
6 is Alpha 4. Good artillery.
Alpha 4, 6, yeah, rush that. I have no targets, but stay frosty. The fact that we can't see them does not mean that they're not there. I suspect that we have a enemy attack coming in the next 15 to 20 Mike from the north, unknown vector, but likely EA2 or EA1. So just stay at your position, rearm, refuel, and if need, as previously stated, shift your units to CSS vicinity Bravo 406 to top of your vehicles. Do that now. 6 out.
Alright, how are you on ammo?
I'm all good. I only fired 2 rounds.
Okay.
1 AP and 1 heat.
I'm okay. I didn't expend too much. These guys were only the advance guards, not the main body. Or the first echelon.
Yeah, it's only 54 minutes, so how long it is.
No problem.
mech platoon coming down between EA 1 and 2, northwest of Repon.
Seen. Let it come close and then make it disappear. 6 out.
I'll be a streamer like
Roger,
a
Roger.
fan and Lucid Mango. If you're in fans Discord, I posted at M114 in the military chat. I got a picture of it. I saw it in person. It was like a M113 with an autocannon. Looked very weird. I took over your stream and started talking to your chat too.
Oh, good, man. You can talk to the chat. Featuring Epic.
Lucid Mango was talking about an M113 with an autocannon, and I posted in the Discord.
Like there are more supply vehicles down
But
south. Do you
M114,
own them
I think
or
it was
are
called?
they computer controlled?
M113
They are
with this weird
computer
autocannon
controlled.
that I saw in person.
But I
last
am
week.
gonna try to push that invalid tank south, just on the off chance
yeah.
that is the place
very odd.
where short repair times actually are. It can move, it just can't fight.
It's just crazy how like a lot of countries like are still using the M113 and just modifying and adding autocannons to it and
Yeah.
even a gun to it
Yes.
too.
6, this is Bravo. From my observation point, might be multiple companies coming down EA1 and EA2.
I think that most
Yep.
upgrades I've seen
That
was
is
from
what I
Turkey.
suspect. So stand by and start engaging.
I think their
And
own
again,
type with the
Don't waste your
ACD.
shots. 6 out.
I believe it's the ACV-15. It's a M1 modified M113. It's based off the chassis, just with a ton of armor upgrades, and I believe it's a 25mm cannon on it.
Yeah, 25 mic point.
No, bullseye 6, in light of the main enemy attack, I'm collapsing the forward supply point since nobody's using it anyway, and retreating to the main supply point. 6 out.
Yeah, we're expecting units at EA1 and 2. So far, nothing down the route.
Yeah. Looks like 2 more PCs just north of phase line, I think.
I wonder if Bravo may need help because they have one call sign next to you.
If they need help, I could send my wingman over for
Yeah.
sure.
We could. We'll see. Okay, yep, one coming down the MSR.
Jolly, Delta 6, putting down HE mission on that infantry to the north. Don't reach out and try to engage him yourself. I'll do it with Artie. 6 out.
I'm just going to label it MSR red.
Roger.
Just got
It's actually snowing.
Charlie 6, don't overextend. There is a risk of enemy coming down from the direct north, so can flank your Charlie 4 section. Use the terrain, use your best judgment, but be aware of that danger. 6 out.
Looks like they're potentially moving off-road. They're going towards where that destroyed section of BMPs are.
Roger. We'll join their dead buddies shortly.
Oh, seen them. Target.
I have eyes on the way.
Alright, heat. Still alive. Oh, infantry. They're moving in the house, I think.
No eyes on the infantry.
I'll give them a lovely surprise. Yeah, I can't destroy that. We still have one more BMS contact. Oh, I think it's still engaging that.
Oh, yeah.
Six is up 4. We engaged and destroyed 2 BMPs. Over.
Seen. Well executed. Stand by. There might be a lot more coming your way. I suspect the next echelon will be tanks, so be cognizant of that. 6 up.
Alpha 4. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly rebomb heat.
Roger.
Delta, what is your ammo status at this time? Over.
This is Delta. One section is running low on smoke.
So you?
Roger that. Aside from that, you're green. Over.
You didn't ND, did you?
Aside from that, I'm green.
No, your
Be
wingman just
advised,
fired on a
EA2
BMP.
spotted
Yep,
enemy
you-
2S1.
That was the whole platoon.
So this might be a regimental main effort.
That would be my judgment. Thank you. Charlie, 6. What's your ammo status this time? Over.
I'm yellow. I just engaged and destroyed one BMP section, but otherwise all right.
Roger that. Make sure you top off to the degree you have. There's no more resupply until we all pull back. Break. Bravo 6. What's your ammo status this time? Over.
We have 1 reloading with slight damage. Otherwise, we have 3 to go over.
Sounds good. Roger that. Alpha 6. What's your ammo status this time? Over.
Alpha 4 is still green at this time. Over.
Sounds good. 6 out.
Oh, ICMs.
Bravo, this is Delta. 1 BMP platoon west of Repalm, pushing through the power lines. I cannot engage.
Okay, knock down the tree. Oh, indirect in our position.
6 Bravos engaging
Yeah.
BMPs in the woods, coming out from Repalm. Out.
Alpha 6, be careful. You have an enemy AT platoon to your north. Suspect via DM AT. Engage at will, but be careful. Over.
Roger. 6 is Alpha 4. We are taking indirect in one of our outer positions. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Fall back and then push forward again. All call sign 6. Reference the last. The enemy have
I
artillery.
believe your wingman
Act
just
accordingly.
fired on
6
somebody.
out.
Yeah, he's just firing on infantry
6
probably.
Bravo 4. Priority target artillery. Bravo 404. Out.
See?
Hold fire, buddy.
Out.
And they have observers in Repalm. Just where it says Bravo 404
Yeah,
infantry.
same. I will call in as soon as my troops are ready. 6 out.
Yeah, there's something. Is an AA unit next to 1 Alpha, or north of Phaseline Alpha.
Yeah, it looks like a platoon size.
Yeah. Let's see if
6
I find this.
Bravo. We are under heavy
There might
fire
be
on my
tanks with
right
them.
wing section.
See why they would
Am
be
I clear to go
after
to
the
414? Over.
Wait out.
That observer that's on Bravo 401 infantry is probably guiding the artillery.
The enemy spotter is dead. Did you say you were under attack from the right?
Nope. My right section is under fire, artillery fire, over.
Ah, roger that. Yes, a shift position and jockey. 6 out.
Through the woods.
So far, nothing. Nothing's pushing yet. On our end.
Yeah, that IDF is landing directly on me now. Push him back.
Yeah, push back, push back. Yeah, it's sounding. I think that infantry dismount probably called it in.
Yeah.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go ahead, Bravo.
That BMP that's right in my section, can you hit that one? Because the little town of Oettingen is in my way. Can you hit that for me, please? By the power lines.
Roger, hold on. Let's see. EMP by the power lines. Bravo, this is Alpha. I have no visual on that BMP.
Roger that.
Okay,
Signs
indirect
6,
stopped.
now seeing enemy platoon plus size coming down. EA 1, EA 2.
Yep.
Suspect enemy main effort. Do not wait until the last possible moment. Give me an indication. If you cannot hold, then we will start to withdraw. In other words, all call signs stand by to withdraw. Start making your preparations. Do not pull back yet. 6 out.
Say again? You crashed?
Commander loader driver just died out of nowhere. That's great.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know what happened.
Did it hit the building? Probably.
Might have clipped the building.
Okay.
Okay. That's the gunner's still alive, so he could be a bunker, but that's very annoying.
All right. Let me know. I will accommodate. I'll let 6 know. 6 is Alpha 4. We have one casualty on our one of our call signs. He is now a bunker. Over.
I think the gunner was scanning, and the back of the
Alpha
turret
6,
clipped the
roger.
building and killed them.
Is it possible to request a medic? I don't know if we can. 6 is Alpha 4. Is it possible to get a medic up here?
And Alpha 6, by up here you mean to the very front edge of the battle line, where the enemy is actively engaging. Is that...
just north of phase line, Charlie.
wait out.
Alpha 2-4 is the one that needs a medic.
Yes. Yeah, that's probably what happened. The gunner was scanning, and the back of the turret clipped the building when I was driving by it.
Something like that. You might have hit the building. It's possible. Steel Beast isn't the most expensive game. It's there's DCS if you really want to go that route about the most expensive game. Oh,
An Alpha 6, I will try to
That
lay
is a
down
Birdem.
smoke screen in front of you. However, be advised that the main infighter is coming down EA1 and EA2.
Commander
so I
took
don't
hit.
think we have the
Break,
time.
break, break. Visual contact tanks. They're just
I'm taking
crossing the
hit.
power lines.
Roger.
Yes,
At least
that's
one
what I
platoon.
get
Fuel
asked.
leak. I got a fuel leak.
I
Shoot.
think they're following the power lines out.
I think we might need to fall back.
After ship.
Yeah.
Six. This is Alpha 4. One of our tanks have taken a hit and a fuel leak. I'm pulling one of my call signs back.
And roger that.
Another update. One of my call signs has been destroyed.
PCs.
Roger that. All call signs, this is 6. Start pulling back. Repeat, start pulling back. Vicinity phase line.
Gosh.
Charlie, pull back so you can engage the enemy instead of letting the enemy overrun you.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Charlie, Delta, coordinate so Charlie gives coverage to Delta as they collapse their lines and push further south. Execute now.
Yeah, I'm pulling.
6, Bravo 3, I got a main gun hit, so it's out of action without a gun.
I'm pulling
Can I get
Alpha
a
3
spare
back because
vehicle or
he has a
something?
fuel leak.
Roger. I'm in a fight. Ooh, I'm engined. Oh, how?
Yeah, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Both my
Yeah, Roger.
vehicles
I
are...
have the XO
Roger.
vehicle that I can give you. Give me possession of the damaged vehicle, and I'll give you the XO.
my
It's
Vehicle
Bravo 1-4, it can
that
drive
has
all the way
food
back, but
damage,
it's,
the driver
give it to
came
Kron,
back.
the vehicle,
Pulling back with
and he can drive it back, Bravo 1-4. Oh, 2-4, sorry. He's already on the way to the CSS.
Yeah, Roger. Khan now has the possession of marked vehicle STV-4.
That's a very
Yeah, I'm gonna pull
bad
here.
series of events.
Just north of the...
This is his last stand area. I'm gonna turn off engines.
Yep. I don't know where
Delta,
my other
Charlie,
vehicle
how
got hit.
copy the last with regards to pulling back? Over.
It was like autocannon and other things.
Delta working
that
on
came
it.
up
We're
at-
currently in contact with enemy BMP platoon.
Roger that. Charlie, assist Delta so Delta can collapse. Over.
Roger. Where's Delta at?
Look at your BMS. Out.
Roger.
I don't know how his engine got hit. That's very odd.
Might have been stable. It just went through everything, hit the engine.
Yeah, maybe.
Main assault has begun.
We'll make sure to do damage with him.
Oh, your loader's dead, right? Wait, why are you moving, sir? Wait. Oh. I don't have a fuel leak anymore. It just fixed itself.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, still back in the fight, and
My ATGM section got killed.
That-
When you're busy doing other things. Bugger.
Enemy-
That tank
It-
was
Fill
slow
two
to the
tanks.
village.
enemy tank in town.
Yeah, Roger that. Charlie, do not overextend. You have most of tank company
Target.
to
Yeah.
your west.
Nice. One more
Wingman to
Your
the
main
left.
priority is to get Delta home safe, not to
target.
attack.
Ooh, nice. Look at that burn.
I'm guessing there's one more. It's probably a platoon.
Probably one
Yep,
more.
to the left of the wooden barn.
Okay, yeah, your other wingman has the angle. I don't want to overshoot you. Look at that turret fly. Oh, shoot. Still in town. Something's shooting you in town.
I don't see him at all. Alright, got him.
Nice. Was he among that?
Yeah, he
Platoon?
blended in. He didn't
Okay.
do any additional damage.
Okay.
Alpha, Bravo, 6. Inform me when you're ready and set at on and vicinity of phase 9 Charlie. Over.
Bravo is in battle position 406 and 407, preparing to pull back all the way. Over.
Yeah, roger.
Bravo is engaging anti-tank vehicle and tanks. Killed 2 tanks and 1 anti-ATGM vehicles.
Roger that. Harvest them as they come, but stay safe.
6 is Alpha 4.
Alpha 4, send it.
It's just a sit rep. We have 2 call signs that are available in the fight. We are just south of baseline Charlie Holden at this time. Over.
Scene. I see the issue with Alpha 1-4. There's certainly not a lot we can do about it.
Roger.
The
Yeah, for
crew
some
members are
reason my
randomly
Delta
coming
vehicles
back
can't
one
be
by one,
towed,
by the way.
so
it might be fully
we
up
have
for
to
it.
give it up.
Yeah, just keep an eye on it.
That is too bad. Standard
But,
orders destroyed in
with
place.
the
Fall back.
engine, yeah,
6
he's
out.
stuck.
Yeah,
He'll put in the work though for sure.
it's okay. He'll bunker up. Do you need a reload, by the way? I can cover you while you rebomb here.
Yeah, the one with the engine out, Alpha 1-4 needs a rebound.
Or what about Alpha 2? Alpha 2, yeah, your Alpha 2 call sign. Do you need a
He
rebomb?
should be good.
Okay, I'm gonna
He
rebomb then.
rebombed on his own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna.
My of course.
Oh
Oh,
my-
I love AI.
What's up?
As soon as I clicked away, he started rebombing the one with the destroyed engine.
Oh. Yeah. I don't have any more heat, so it's all gonna be bullets from here.
6 Bravo.
Bravo, send it.
I have 2 vehicles reloading. One that's on the way to the battle position, that's Delta Fratata. And I've killed all the ATGM vehicles and 2 or 3 tanks. Over.
Very nice executed. Make sure to cycle back your call signs to top off. I have a feeling that we don't have a lot of time left before something gives one way or the other.
6 is Delta. We're currently falling back to battle position Delta 1-1. Yeah, lost 1 vehicle immobilized and lost 1 anti-tank missile system.
Yeah, Roger, that is unfortunate, but such is the price of war. Well executed, 6 out.
All right. Alpha 3 back in the fight.
Yeah, Alpha 1-4 is
6
ready.
Bravo. I
Should be a
have
bunker.
artillery platoon in on phase line Alpha. Can you give it some love with artillery? Over.
Already on it, 6 out.
Roger, roger.
Try for a little hold down here.
Charlie 6, as soon as Delta has collapsed, pull back to vicinity of phase 9 Charlie. Over.
Roger, phase 9 Charlie.
That is correct. 6 out.
See how mech infantry guys are doing. Oh yeah, I hear the ICMs.
seem to give us a lot of time to breathe in between engagements.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. You know, it's not all like attack all at once, but like there's a pace to it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so currently we're waiting for more of the main effort to come in, but we did destroy most of the enemy coming in, so we'll see how it goes. Right now, Delta has taken a bit of some hits and casualties, so they're pulling back right now.
6 Bravo engaging BMs coming out of Ripon. Out.
And yeah, more
Same.
units here in the middle. It's like two casualties on our platoon, 1 total destroyed, and 1 is a bunker. Half of what's left.
Hey, as long as he's completely not completely destroyed, I
Yeah.
call that a win.
Still good.
Chopper.
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
Red air over Ripon. Red air over Ripon. Out.
There you go. I knew Duck is gonna call it.
Another one coming into our engagement area.
Copy.
There's 2 sections, 1 in Alpha and 1 in Bravo.
Roger, seen.
Let them come to you and then take them out with main guns.
Oh
But,
yeah.
Let them come closer so you don't waste a lot of ammo. 6 out.
Are you engaging it? Ooh, I see that. I did see your tank shooting
Which one?
The
one
one-
next to you?
a bunker.
Did not tell him to shoot.
Scanning the skies.
This is Charlie. I'm in the woods. One of my vehicles is down everyone
Oh.
except for driver.
I see him.
He's combat ineffective.
Yeah, Rush, that either give me that vehicle, in which case I will drive it to the supply point, or drive it to the supply point where the medic can fix up your crew. Over.
Target
just gave it
one
to
Moving
chopper.
in. Yeah.
Nice.
And my 8 looks like.
There's gonna be 2 coming down our engagement area.
Ah, short. Come on. I don't have heat. Why? Okay, I do have heat. Oh. One more heat. Target. Nice.
Nice. I saw
And a
that.
chopper. Oh my gosh, that's really close.
Ooh,
Oh no,
he's
it's
right
aiming.
on us.
Oh, okay. It's right on you. Holy crap, there's 2 of them. Target one. Hit his wing. Nice. That's 2. Can I do 3? Can I get a hat trick?
Ah, just under. I'm gonna hold.
All right.
Come straight at us again. I'll shoot him.
Oh, he's coming, but it's really hard
Yeah,
to.
Heinz, carry it like a squad.
My bunker tank just got hit by
There's
something.
at least 3 or 4 of them out.
I do
Okay.
not know what's hitting him.
All call signs. Don't panic. It's just helicopters.
Target. That's 3.
Nice.
That's 3.
Put on him too.
Yep.
My bunker got hit by something else.
Yeah.
I believe it was one of the helicopters.
There are helis on your right, by the way. In
Is there?
Yep,
oh,
two
yeah,
of
I see
them.
them on the map.
Yeah, it might be from them. I don't have
I
an
lost
angle.
my house.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna rebomb.
Yeah, missile. Yeah, he's messing up.
6.
Four.
Bravo got
Yeah.
2 helicopters at least. Maybe 3.
Yeah, Rashad, don't waste your ammo. It looks like they're either withdrawing north or reorganizing. If you can hit them, shoot them. If don't not waste all your ammo. There's
Right,
other
right.
targets out there. 6 up.
Oh, they're falling back, it looks like. Unless they're going for an attack run.
1 force stabilization and turret drives out now.
Yeah. Yep, 2 of them flying past you. Looks like I hear another one on.
Sounds like there's another one close.
Well, that was fun. 3 heli kills from that. Always fun to shoot down helicopters.
One is coming back around.
6. Bravo 407.
Think he's lining me
Infantry
up.
in the open. Over.
He's lining you up.
Yeah.
Careful.
Rashad, we'll put down
Ooh.
a fire mission on it now.
Just over.
Out.
Oh no. It's Joe over.
He's hit.
Nice.
There we go.
Good hit. Good hit. Ooh. Nice burn. You are indeed a bunker. You're now in an AA bunker.
Good. Only if I could use that MG3 on top.
Yep. Okay.
What I do want to see is a loader.
6. Bravo
in some
408.
capacity.
ATGM team in the open.
Might be
Over.
weird, but you know,
Already on it.
so
6
you
up.
can get a full crew.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would work if there's an actual player in it.
Like
but-
gameplay wise, I don't know how like it will be fun. I don't know. It's like, did they have to like select the ammo correctly, or you know?
Yeah, I can kind of see how it might work. Like if it's all interactive.
Splash infantry time now.
Up
Splash
the,
on HGM 1 minute 40 seconds.
That'll be a lot of.
Back, pull it
Yeah.
out, put it in.
Now.
then-
Out.
Like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like how much fidelity do you want on that, right?
Yeah. The simplest multi-tank crew game I've seen.
Somebody
is
took
a,
1 helicopter down north of Repom.
Funnily enough, a Roblox game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Whoever that was,
NPCs.
PS on the company.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah, I know Aces and Armor is trying to do that with their World War II tanks.
Yeah.
Like a kind of like a mini game for how fast your crew can load. But yeah, I don't know if the full version, like the other license, if that one has a loader spot on it, I'm not too sure.
From
New mech
what I've
platoon coming
heard
down
and
through
seen, it
Repom.
does not, as far
Yeah.
as I'm aware.
So
Out.
if they're not gonna do it there, they're not gonna do it here.
Yeah.
Loader seat would be great as well. 55 Dishka would be nice. Yeah, that'd be cool. Be able to control the Dishka. Oh, we got more units coming from EA1. Coming down the MSR.
Roger.
I'm observing Duck right now, sniping.
Bravo has engaged PCs. One's down.
Here's another one.
Roger that. 6 out.
Oh, he took a hit. That was like a tank.
Yeah, it was a tank.
Yeah.
My
6
turret
got my
has a
gunner
mind
commander
of its own.
taken out on my left side, so I have
Which one?
2 tanks ready in Bravo
Alpha
sector.
1 for it. I put it on
Yeah, Roger that.
emergency.
Fall back with
general.
one
Oh,
that
he's-
is damaged.
Okay. The AI once again.
He's scanning.
He is rebounding.
Otherwise, keep your
And he's
position
turning the
right.
turret.
Oh,
all the way
okay.
around.
Charlie,
Of
are you in
Manually.
a position to assist Bravo to your west? In other words,
Please
can you
cancel
shift one of your sections further west to assist with the tanks coming down the center? Over.
More helicopters?
Negative.
Charlie 6, did you get my last? Over.
Negative.
Oh, yep. Potential.
Shift one
chopper.
section of your tanks immediately to the west to assist Bravo 3 with the tanks and make him coming down the center at the time now. Over.
Shoot. I think we
Red
might be able
Ring,
to.
enemy helicopters again engaging towards the south.
Yeah, he took out another one of my tanks out.
Rip. Ooh.
1 tank left in the middle.
Okay.
Here after that, Charlie, shift your platoon towards the west, not your section, but your platoon.
Oh, he's a
no
bunker.
threat that Delta can handle towards the east.
Yeah.
Over.
And Delta, you have 2 helicopters right on top of you.
Jeez. Not good. 6 is Alpha 4. Do you want us to assist and to move into the center? Over.
Alpha
Roger,
6,
we'll go.
yes, keep 1 call sign pointing north and otherwise assist towards the south.
Roger.
Over.
Alpha, you can go to Bravo 4-6. That's a really good battle position. Over.
Why did he not cancel
Roger.
the bomb?
Can your Alpha 1-4 call sign hold north and observe?
I mean, yeah, he has nothing better to do.
Okay, let's move to let's go move to Bravo 406. I'm gonna reverse back and move into the woods.
Okay. My loader is still down on this one, but
You can still shoot, but yeah,
yeah.
just a light flesh wound, you know.
Yeah. How hard can you be by banking up a building? Honestly.
Physics. Still beast physics, not real life physics.
He has a minor concussion.
Yeah, possible.
I think I might have accidentally cut off the power in the region. I just took down one of those high-powered towers. Never seen that before.
I think the helicopters took it down too, so not just you.
I accidentally took it down because I was trying to take a helicopter down.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on the left side of Bravo 406. You can take the right.
Roger. I'll go to the 415 mark.
Oh, my tank is engaging something. Oh yeah, I hear helis. Looks like they're along the MSR right now, going down south.
Should be able to get nice flanking shots.
Moving now.
Ooh, I hit a kilo. He's going down.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, hopefully I don't fall in that. Right there. Reorient. Oh, I hear close tanks on me. I hear tank engines.
Yeah, they might be on the other side of that warehouse, the blue warehouse. Just to your front.
I hear them.
Delta 6, are you able to engage with flanking shots the enemy platoon plus coming down the center? Over.
Seen
Working on
tanks.
Roger.
Six
out.
engaging tanks in the middle.
Pulling up.
Roger. 6 out.
I have eyes.
Second destroyed.
6, Bravo 4 is repaired and are reloading, so I'm being in the fight again. 5 minutes.
Target.
Perfect.
Right now I only have 1 tank workable.
Yes, let me address that right quick. I can see Charlie.
Oh crap, that hit the cement.
Yeah, I'm moving
Charlie
up the road.
1-4 is now ready to go. I'll give it to you.
Target.
Duck.
Give it to Panther.
Still up. Something's
too
still
late.
up.
Give it to Panther
Oh, more
and save
tanks.
yourself. It's at the supply point. Time now.
No eyes.
Target destroyed.
And Bravo
Right,
3
go.
seems to be in the fight as well.
Yeah, good eyes, right?
And
Yeah, I
finally,
got one directly in front of me.
Roger.
Bravo 4 all the way down at VVD is also ready.
A
I'll
knife
give
fight
you
right
position of that as well, Doug.
Fight till the
I'll
end.
copy all the last.
Yes.
Say again, 6.
Negative, that was 4. Bravo.
I got
Roger.
another one pulling up in front of me. Oh, he's down. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Alpha.
I think we destroyed 2 platoons.
6, shift west, repeat west. We have multiples enemy mega pushing towards
A
your
bunker just.
initial vector. Seems that we have stopped the problem in the center. Break when able. Bravo. I want you to shift towards the west.
Yeah, Alpha 1-4.
We need
went
to
down.
stop those
Yeah, seen.
mega or they will flank.
Okay, let's
not
go.
just the supply point, but the rest of our units. So in other words, Bravo, assist Alpha platoon in engagement area 1. Over.
Roger, roger.
Roger. 6, we're gonna move back west and defend there. Over.
Roger that. Happy hunting. 6 out.
Didn't even hear him go down.
Jeez.
Little engagement we had.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Hey, I knew it would come in handy. I'm like, okay, I think they need help, and There you go. That was 2 platoons, I believe.
I was 2 or 3 of my shots were less than 100 meters.
Yep.
They were on the other side of a small concrete wall for me.
Charlie, Delta, similarly, you have a platoon plus coming in the east.
I'm gonna be a little bit more
East
west
of the
where
Richmond area
we
too.
previously
If
sitting.
possible, I want you to engage that together. Over.
The
I see your old tank there. I have eyes on it.
Delta Charlie, how copy my
Okay.
last? Over.
I'll be in position 1 mic.
This is Delta. We're moving currently to engage enemy
PCs.
P platoon, the right sector of Bravo.
Alright.
Rush that. Charlie, how copy
I'm
my
coming.
last? Over.
Another one.
Didn't copy.
Come on, he's gonna shoot his
Move
missiles.
with
Target assured.
Delta towards the eastern part of EA2.
2 pieces
to
destroyed.
engage the enemy Mekiv platoon plus. That is.
Did you get 'em all?
South.
I got both of them.
Roger. Moving that way anyway.
There's one more potentially. Dean?
Yeah, I thought it was a platoon worth. I'm pulling up now. Might be able to see him.
Target. Oh, he's still moving.
Oh, there's another entire platoon.
Oh, no.
Right of them.
Okay. Yep. Engage them. I'm like pretty yellow on ammo.
Yeah.
Dismounts.
Yep. There's engaged. Oh, I engaged that second platoon. Destroyed 1 so far. Still 2 up. Look my way.
Roger.
They're gonna be just right of that BMP that fired at ATGM at you.
Dean.
Target on 1.
Okay, I'm gonna save my last 2 rounds. That PP is still up if you can get him. On the right, far right,
Behind
where my tracers are.
he's behind a tree for me.
Roger.
Yep.
I don't want to waste too much right now. Oh, more dismounts. Oh, he's coming out. He's coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna jockey out of here.
Roger.
Six. This is Alpha 4. We engaged and destroyed 5 BMPs on the west. Over.
Alpha 6, good message.
They're unloading.
And good
ATGM
hunting.
teams.
Don't overextend. Resupply internally. And stand by for more because there is more coming. Over.
6. This is Alpha 4. One of my call signs is almost red on ammo.
Pull it back immediately and let Bravo platoon take over your position. Bravo 6, did you copy my last over?
Yeah, we are on the road to Alpha 412. When we get there, and we'll go up and take over for Alpha 2. Over.
Roger that. Alpha, did you get that? Over.
Roger.
6 out.
6, can you take the stealth penetrator? He's damaged and tow him back over.
Can I take what back? Sorry?
The stealth lighter on what is it's called in German.
know
The
when
guy
you're
was in
completely out of
Bravo
there and I'll
4.
pull
So
back.
Say again.
You know when you're in the clear, and I'll pull back as well.
Okay, I'm waiting for Bravo.
yeah, then to
No, I'm gonna pull back now because I don't have enough ammo and it's not worth staying here.
Engaged and just built 2 BMPs.
Roger.
They're both down.
Bravo 3 is right behind you.
Okay.
Alpha 2, Bravo 3, the cavalry have arrived. We'll take over. Go reload.
Roger. You should go reload too if you need to.
Will do. I'm gonna let them know that there's gonna be infantry.
Okay.
PCs coming down the middle. Charlie, you can engage them from the flank.
There's 6 destroyed, 2 BMP platoons, our
Oh
sector
my god.
falling back, we are low on ammo.
Bravo,
Roger
this is Alpha. You're gonna have troops where those BMPs we destroyed.
Roger.
They do have anti-tank missile teams. Over.
Roger that.
Did not realize that bend changed. Ooh, there's a pond right there.
6 Bravo.
Bravo send it.
Oh, autocannon fire. Jeez.
Bravo, give me position of STV4 so we don't get the dreaded towing bug. Over.
B47.
Charlie, Delta, you have penetration of your lines. Repeat penetration of your lines.
Pulling
You have
back.
9 feet behind you. Find it destroyed.
Just engage one BMP. There's a platoon up there where we destroyed those T-72s with Bravo earlier.
Roger.
This is
Roger that.
Smoke.
6 Bravo, 3. I've just took down 4 APCs. And there's a lot of infantry in my front. Over. Just north of Alpha 412. Watch out when you're coming.
Yeah, roger that. I just...
6, there's a Delta requesting artillery. Roughly in the area where that downed helicopters and the destroyed IFVs at grid 4328 6792.
On it. Coming in now. 6 out.
This is Charlie. I've got no radio, so I have no idea where anything is.
Yeah, Charlie 6, try jumping into another call sign. You have enemy IV basically where the dividing line between EA3 and EA2 bisects based on Charlie, just to the south of that.
Alright, reach the supply area. Gonna rebomb. Maybe even repair.
I made it to
What
the highway. I'll
coordinates?
be there shortly.
43776741. Over.
Yeah, I got it. Never mind.
Make sure it's restocking. Should be.
Six, there's a Delta requesting mortar fire on reference point enemy infantry Delta 2 and enemy infantry Delta 3.
Delta 6 already put down mortar fire on the vicinity of the helicopter per your previous. Have put down 155 on the vicinity of that enemy I-3 platoon. Over.
And 6, this is Delta, also lost contact with that enemy IF3 that was reported. I cannot find it.
It's dead now. It was just north of this Leopard trader. Or the EXO.
Send last what?
The APC that got away from Delta, it was killed just in front of Bravo 407. I think by either me, my second platoon, or by yourself, 6.
As long as it's dead, I'm happy. 6 up.
It is. 6, can you execute Bravo 416 infantry with RPGs in that area where the dead APCs are?
The 6 is destroy 1 BMP.
Send last what?
Charlie destroy 1 BMP.
Yeah, very nice. Bravo, repeat your last. Where do you want fires?
Bravo 416 infantry RPGs. Those are the survivors of the 3 APCs, or 4 APCs are killed there. But they are swarming with the infantry. As every time we show up, they shoot some of those nasty RPGs at us.
Yeah, made up.
All right. Wow. Glad we made it out from that mess. Jeez.
This is my loader will be back in 15 minutes.
I'm sure it'd be quick.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright guys, so far we're just rebombing or reloading our tanks. So right now our 2 remaining tanks will hold. But so far it seems like we're holding up pretty well. We did have some penetrations past Phaseline Bravo, and but we managed to engage and destroy them, so we're just waiting for more of their forces to come down. But I think we're doing pretty well, decent. Definitely there are casualties here and there, but for what it is, I think we're doing a pretty good job as a team. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit like if you like this stream or video for watching it. Appreciate that, and if you haven't, subscribe.
Six, Bravo, good effect on that artillery. Out.
How's that out? All call sign 6, we only have to hold for 5 more minutes. Don't worry, don't take any chances. Just stay safe and kill what you need to stay alive. 6-0.
I did not see that time remaining.
True, 5 more minutes. I'm ready to be back on the fight. I'm all good now.
I'm good to go back up.
Okay, I'll let 6 know. 6, this is Alpha 4. We're ready to fight again.
Roger that. In that case, shift up to Faceline Charlie, take up your old position, thus releasing Bravo to shift further east and into his old position. Over.
Roger. All right, good to go.
Six, can you give me the backup panzer? Over.
Negative. 6 out.
We'll take the Kilo 129 route again.
Alright.
gonna chew on this little candy right here while we are moving up. So Zhao, are you from China? Or are you like living in North America? Oh, nice.
Alpha, we're in front of you. Don't shoot.
You mean shoot him? Okay.
No, those that are in front of us are dead. Don't go further forward. There might be infantry. Yeah.
I know,
Find
we're
that little
joking.
spot in the trees.
Are you the only one, or?
Nope, Epic and I are here. Nope. Yes, Sal, I am.
My Charlie 1
I am Canadian.
unit is down with fuel leak. So if one of you take over from Bravo 4 or Bravo 3, then we move out in the others in our own sector. Over.
You can take Bravo.
All call signs, this is 6. We are almost at index. Battalion will be pulling us back in about 1 mic.
A 4.
Bravo 4.
Yeah, Sal, the reason I'm asking, I'm Canadian, by the way. The reason why I'm also asking you is because your name is also Chinese, so I'm just wondering. But I am Asian Canadian, you can say. "15 seconds.
Easy win.
Easy indeed. Well, somewhat
Could've
easy.
gone smoother.
Could have been worse. Mission over. That was a good one.
All right, index. Do the usual AR in your platoons and jump up into command channel once you're ready. Thanks for your effort. 6 out.
Wow. Pretty quiet at first on our end, but later on it got pretty busy. It was like a slow busy, and then until that near end, when we were helping out to relieve Bravo, that's when things got really tight.
Yeah, it didn't go. I think we followed our plan pretty well. It's just a series of unfortunate events happened to 3 of our vehicles
Yeah.
within like 5 minutes of each other. But it still worked out.
Yeah. Anyways, I think. Yeah.
Killed him.
Yeah, I want to see what killed me too.
Yeah, I want to see what killed the bunker.
Oh, right. Yes. Dynasty Warriors. Right. That's where the character is from.
Probably those BMPs that we engaged towards the end.
You see, even as a Asian, I'm not very. I don't keep up with the lores and stuff like that with Dynasty Warriors and the Three Kingdoms. Yeah, let me see what hit me. Oh. Oh, hold on. Go back. All right, I think I got it. Hold on. It was a T-72B1 that hit me
Mm.
with a BM-46 right on the side. Yeah, that was a blind spot. I couldn't really see past the poles.
Yeah, I had a problem with the defilade.
Yeah,
Kind of an
terrain.
issue of not being able to see each other's targets. So it was kind of a section by section engagement.
Yeah, definitely terrain was a challenge. It's good terrain though. I like it. Like we used the terrain to our advantage, like not being too in the open and all that stuff, and using trees concealment.
Ooh, that's what took out my my Leopard with the engine out. It was an infantry team with an
RPG, right? AT6. Yeah, that's basically an RPG. Okay, I think I'm good to go.
Yep. I mean, went pretty well. So
yeah,
it was fun.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna end the stream soon. Yeah, you can hit up. All right, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this stream and video. If you're watching this playback, but yeah, this was a fun mission. We're gonna do our full debrief, but I think overall it was quite a fun one. Had its challenges, but yeah, overwhelm like forces and all that stuff too were coming down at us. So thankfully we're able to stop them. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and stream. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video or stream. So stay tuned. If you haven't, you can also join my Discord for more information about Soupies. But other than that, yeah, see you guys later. Peace.